I'm just gonna say that today we're crafting, because I might be coughing and sneezing and sniffing a bit, which might be a bit gross and annoying. I am just going to focus on the paintings, cut out the volume. I'll put some music on top, and I might actually just speed things up because it might take quite a while for me to finish these. But so far, one clock started. This is going to have the face on. There's that one. Have another one also ready for the face and the mechanisms. And I'm busy working on this one and this one, which I've pyrographied. Everything's been sanded and ready. I'll let you see me get on with that one, and I will mumble a bit and carry on and natter into myself, but you will be watching me paint. Oh, doors creaking. COVID, COVID, go away, don't come back ever again. Oh. A little bit of orange. I know orange sounds a bit too odd, but trust me, that are shining in the light, and the light shining through the edges because they're thinner than the... Just watch, be patient. It's about layering the same colors, just the three colors, one a bright scarlet red, one a darker Christmassy cherry red, and an orange, and fading things by adding more water, layering the colors, and then we end up with something that looks more like a recognizable poppy. tickling the edges. Nope, it's going to be sanded. Still doesn't make any sense. Just watch. Right, is a blue red. This is an orange red and orange. So this scarlet red is closer to orange and this blue red is closer to blue. If I had blue there. So that red is made up of the blue back underneath it or inside the pigments, and this is an orange red. And now I'm going to, the orange red is a nice scarlet red, and I'm gonna put this is like a fire engine red, and that one's a Christmassy red. So I'm going to put this one now to blend the orange and the blue red together, and then I'm going to darken this one for the shadows. There, can you see yet? I don't know that you can. I don't know that you can see the edges yet. I'll have to take another picture when we're done. I guess that one's blended. Now I've got to do this one's blending, so that it looks less like pansies and more like poppies. Just a teensy tiny little touch on the end. Like a purpley burgundy. Stutter in there. Purple burgundy. Now can you see the difference? There's still a slightly orange tint around this edge, but it's covered in the scarlet red, so you could, it looks like there's light coming through the petal. I don't know if you can tell that. I need to close that bloody door. So much better. Right, now I'm going to go on to the greenery. now going to finish the varnishing. And that takes quite so stormy out there. If you hear a lot of background noises, it is bang, 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 bang. That background thumping, as I think I explained earlier in the video, there's a construction site not far over. Can't do anything about that, and I can't edit the videos. I don't know how to edit the videos to get the background noise out. Everything I've tried doesn't work, so it's still there. Look at that, they can tell the difference where the varnish has gone to where it hasn't. You can tell it's really makes. I'm always fascinated how the color just pops when you put a varnish on. It just makes it beautiful. Anyway, and then the other background noise, I'm gonna have to take the hang on, I'm gonna have to take the clock down and the battery out to stop it ticking when I'm filming.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and then the chair.
Keep time anyway.
So I'm in here, the desk finally doesn't creak like the table in the lounge. The chair is so creaky and it comes out in the videos. And I can't do anything about the noise. Creaking door. Right, here are those clocks finished. They've been tested with the batteries in the mechanisms and they work. We've enjoyed making these. They're ready to go to their new owners who have enjoyed making them. I have to be careful of those hands. There you go. Ready to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me paint. It could be a boring thing, as a bit of a silent one. If I can get music on, then you'll have seen it by now, but if not, it's a silent one with a lot of creaking of chairs and doors and all other bits. But COVID is done and dealt with. We're better now, and this is gonna take a while, isn't it? I didn't script this ending. I'm sorry. Okay, the video sequencing for this month is completely out, so I apologize for that. I'm sure you understand. We'll be back to normal again next month. Next week I will post part 1 of the video for the garden for this month, which hasn't been done yet. So I'll post part 1 of that one next week, and then part 2 the following week for the garden week for that month. So I hope that brings us back up to date. I'll give you an update on everything later. I have no idea when. I apologize for that. It's all crazy. But I'm crafting again, so that will be in the next craft video. Home wise, what have I done in the home? I know I've done loads, but I just can't remember. Oh yes, I did sort out the travel cot mattress, because I had a normal cot mattress that I'd squeezed into the travel cot, so the end of it had to be turned up all the time. But that's an extra 5 inches space in the travel cot, which I now need for Tavy. He's growing taller. So I had to cut that mattress and sort that out, and put the foam back on the end because it springs inside. So we had to cut that, put the cover back on, and now it fits perfectly in the travel cot. So that's good for at least until the end of the year, and then we're going to need another bed, a single bed. But that's another story. As far as the clocks are concerned, those were a one-off. I don't know that we'll do any more. I am crafted out already. I've only got a couple more things to do, and then family Christmas presents. But that is it. Then I'm done with crafting for the year. Don't want to do any more because I am trying to full on go into the writing, and that does take a lot of time. This video's gone on long enough, so I think I will leave you to it. Thank you so much for all the support you give and following us. Which sometimes can be quite confusing because there are so many things that we do. It's not always that interesting, but yet you're still here. If you've made it to the end of this video, you are my hero, because I really appreciate it. If you could watch all the way through to the end of the video, that really helps the channel. And if you could like, subscribe and share the usual stuff, that also does as well, and it carries on to support the channel and to help it grow so that we could improve the channel as part of our self-reliance journey as well. Also, a very big welcome and thank you to new subscribers. We do have a few more now. It's growing slowly, but I'm really grateful for every single one of you who subscribe and follow this channel. Any suggestions, I'm always open. If you know more than I do about videography, please let me know. I could do with the extra help. So, but I've been trying to learn for the past, was it 6 years? I'd take it as, you're just going to have to take me as I come on this whole channel and this whole homestead. But yes, there's more on that. But I will let you know later. You're just going to have to keep coming back because there are bits and bobs going on all the time. All right, folks. Take care. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.